Hey Flosstube, it's Hannah from Hannah's Stitching. Welcome or welcome back if you have been here before. You might be able to hear my kid screeching. He's supposed to be taking a nap, but if you have kids, you probably know how that goes. So hopefully he'll settle down soon. So I know I said I would be back on Friday, and today is Saturday, is it 18th? 17th or 18th of October. So I'm a day late. I was kind of tired yesterday, so I didn't really feel like filming. So I hoping to make this kind of quick. I don't have any haul. I have one thing I did order from Target, but it hasn't come yet, as I just ordered it yesterday or the day before, and it is a cross-stitching book, so I will show that next time. Otherwise, we have been, well, me and the kid have been in quarantine as we did come down with the lovely virus. So today's the first day I've been able to go out, and I did go buy some Ada, but yeah, nothing fancy, just some stuff from Michael's. But I do have a fair amount of stitching to show, so let's get to it. So first, let's do the wizard one. If you have watched my Instagram, you may have seen this one posted recently. So this is one of my Whips Be Gone goals. I'm going to try, but I worked on it a lot last week and I kind of burnt myself out on it. So it's this one here. Sorry for the glare. I had to kind of go to a different spot today because my phone needed to be charged, because apparently it didn't charge last night. So anyways, this is Wizard Magic by Ursula Michael, and I am stitching it on 14 count Ada, and let me move the needle minder. It's like right in the middle of the image. Yeah, I'm not sure where the magnet went, but oh well. So here we go. As you can see, I have done a lot. Got more of this hat filled in. I have this is part of a book, and then I actually went up here and I finished off the owl, the orb. I did some back stitching, did the candle, and started the feather. So I am super excited with how this is coming along. Like, it's looking so good. I got a lot of like Krynic in there. The orb is just full of it. And of course I got the wrong Krynic when I went and bought it. It was my first time buying Krynic, and I didn't realize that there was different, like, what is it? Like, different, nope, like, different braids. And so I think I have, like, mostly, or I think all of them are number 8. So they're really, like, thick and really hard to work with. So I had gotten pretty far though before realizing my error. I thought, like, because everybody's like, oh, Krynic isn't that great. Well, I mean, it's better if you have the right stuff. I noticed that with my Mirabilia. So I am going to go and get the number 4 in these colors, the number 4 braid, for the outlining, because like around the orb, there's like some outlining in the feather that is done in the Krynic, and so I want to get the smaller stuff for the outlining, as I think it'll be easier to outline with that. So that's my progress in the last 2 weeks. It's pretty good. I'm hoping to maybe put another day or 2 into it this coming week, so we'll see. I'd really like to, I still would like to finish it this year. It's I think my second oldest whip, so it'd be nice if, if I could knock it out, that would be really nice. Now it will probably just sit in a drawer or something when I'm done with it. I don't really have any intention of hanging it up or anything, but you know. So then, I got this one here. I have Evanora by Nora Corbett. I was actually working on her today. And I did end up doing a substitution of the water lilies to a pink purple. Sorry for the crinkling. Still living in its paper bag. Take it out of the hoop here. So I haven't taken out the old water lilies that I had put in. So some of it is going to need to come out yet. It was sitting in a hoop. But I got a lot done. So I got all of this filled in. I got this down here done. And this up here and this over here is what's going to need to come out. I even put in some beads, and then this is some cry neck right in here, So, see if I can get a closer. But yeah, I'm having fun. This is my first time doing beads, and I think it's looking really good, and I am super happy with it. So, I don't know. I'm hoping to have almost all the stitching, if not all the stitching, done this month, but there is a lot of beads, so I don't know if I will get all the beading done. It was time consuming, and yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping. I'd really like to get her up, but I'm not gonna sit here and make any promises. Now, if you want to know what I am doing, I am doing the grape, 158 grape from Focus by the Karen Water Lilies, and it is this really pretty like pink, purple variegated floss, and I am liking it way better than the called for, and that's just because of my fabric. The called for is beautiful, it's not as, I didn't like it with my fabric, and my fabric is 14 count Ada hand dyed by me. All right, now the next one to have gotten some work is, I'm gonna see if there's a bigger picture of this. I feel like there's not, but let's see. Yeah, there's not. To be honest, I have absolutely no idea who this next one is by. It's from an older magazine, and there's not a lot of info on it, so I honestly couldn't tell you who the designer is, but it's from Just Cross Stitch, September to October of the 1988 magazine, and it is the girl on the cover. It is called Nature's Masquerade. But again, I could not tell you. Oh, it says the Vanessa Ann collection. So maybe Vanessa Ann? But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, that's the cover. That's what it says on the bottom. So that's why I'm like, maybe. So I am doing this on a linen that I got from Joann's, I think. And this is where I'm at. So I came in and I did 250 stitches, which got me this stuff here and a little bit up here. So not a ton of progress, but you know, hey, 250 stitches is more than it had before. So pretty happy with that. I'm hoping to get this one out again maybe once or twice more this week for some of the Enchanted stitching challenges. I think I have it down for at least one more prompt, so hopefully around 250 more later this week. And then well, we have the Heaven and Earth mini Captain Claw by Jeff Haney, and I think I got like 300-ish stitches in this. I need to get another, I need to try and get a few more. Sorry, excuse me. I just need to try and get a few more before the end of the month here, but that is where I am at. So I just came in and filled in this here, and I am going to probably just, I think this is the edge of the first page, so I will probably just try and fill this in and then work my way, come back over here and work my way down and just work like that. That's my preferred method, is just go square by square. I didn't do that on this because, like, when I started, I only had a couple of the colors, so I just started with the black, so that's why it's like that. But now I want to try and get in there and, you know, get some more in there. And this is done 2/110 stitch on, I think it's 28 count pre-gridded fabric that I got from 123 Stitch. And I think this fabric will be way bigger than I need, but that's okay, because then I can maybe do something else on it. Okay. I have one finish, which I probably should have showed at the start, but I will show it at the end after I go over everything else. Okay, and then we have Witches Go Riding. So now remember, this is like 2 weeks worth of stitching. Like, I didn't do all this in 1 week. I wish I could have done all this in 1 week, but you know. So this is, let me pull that out. When Witches Go Riding by the Tiny Modernist. I am super behind. I'm still on like month 2. So this is where I'm at. I made some good progress on this though. Like, I am super thrilled with how much progress I got done on it. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna try and finish this section this week. That'd be nice. I still have, so for this section, it ends with the moon and then the bat. So then the next month is the moon laughs and whispers. And the final part is that I just haven't printed out an updated picture. So if I could get that done, I'd be pretty happy. And then maybe start on the moon laughs and whispers. We'll see. That would probably be, I don't know if I'll get that far this week though, because I want to put, if I can get myself to do it, I want to put most of my time into Wizard. And this is done on, oh, see if I can find a little taggy here. Mystic Gray that I got from Stitchville, 18 count. I don't know who the dyer is or anything like that. There's no info on the tag. And I am doing this in DMC 310 Classic Colorworks Baking Tin. Mossy, which I might need to get more of. I'm trying to decide. I know that the moon is in green, but this is what I have left of the green. So I'm thinking I might actually do it in Rainy Day. which is this really pretty variegated purple. So we'll see. I think purple is my favorite color, so I kind of wanted to throw more purple in there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because otherwise I have to make a trip to Stitchville, and I don't know when I'm gonna have time to get there. All right, my dragon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited about how much progress I have made on this. So this is a dragon by Ann Stokes. Let me see if it has a name here. I'm not sure. I don't use the magazine I had to print out because I needed to mark where everything is, because this is kind of a hard pattern. It's beautiful, but it's hard. Okay, it's just called Fantasy Dragon. Or Here Be Dragons. I think it's just Fantasy Dragon. Here's a bigger picture of it. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay. I know, I actually remembered to bring the magazine this time. I'm feeling like so on top of it. All right. I have made it to the second page. And oh my God, look how freaking gorgeous this is. Like, just look at the details in that stitching. I mean, it's amazing. When I started, like, I know I seen the picture, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. So I have finished a ton, and I am sorry, he was coughing. I want to make sure he wasn't choking on something. I don't know what he'd be choking on, but you know. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, end of November. I'm sorry about that. My dog decided to get off the couch, and yeah, he knocked my phone over. So I'm hoping by the end of November to get this done. That's my goal. So I still have a month and a couple of days, about a month and a half, I guess. So we'll see. This project, it takes me about 2 hours to get around 250 stitches. So it is a very slow going project. I would say most projects I can get around 250 stitches in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So this is slow for me. Yes, hi Loof. Hi. I mean, there are even some nights where I get less than 100 stitches in an hour. So, go lay down. Go. Lay down. Please don't knock my phone over again. Thank you. Okay. He had to climb back on the couch. Alrighty. I'm not going to take this one out of the hoop. I didn't get that much done this week. Having COVID, I was very tired, and so I tended to just sleep later than I normally do. So I got a little bit of the flag done. That's about it. Oh, and this is Unicorn Tapestry by Tiny Modernist. So not much to say about this one. I'm gonna keep it downstairs, and if I happen to wake up early, I will work on it. And yeah, we'll see how much work it gets. I do have to put a few more stitches in it, as I do have it on one of my like goals or whatever for the Enchanted stitching. So it does need to get a few more stitches. After that, we'll see. Like I said, I'll just keep it downstairs, and if I wake up early, I'll work on it. Let's see. I have the spider. Now, I know I had said before that I didn't plan on doing too much with this one, but being that the Enchanted stitching is Halloween themed, well, this is kind of a Halloween pattern. So it's Spider Banner by Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. And it is so pretty. And look, I don't know if you can, look at that spider. Look how beautiful that is. And like the detailing underneath, it's gorgeous. So I need to put 900 stitches in at least, and I think I put 600 in so far. So this is where I'm at. This is how wide it is. It is not very wide. It is very long though. It is 130 by 374. So it's just got width. Let's see if I can kind of get out of that glare there. Maybe a little bit. This is done on, I think it's 18 count, dyed by me again, and I worked over here. So I got all of this in here done. And I'm hoping, I think tomorrow if I have time, I'm gonna try and get in the rest of the stitches I need for this. Maybe tonight, I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe working on Evanora more today, so we'll see. So that's that. And then I have a bookmark that I've been working on, and it is actually the one on the cover here from Hirschner's and Leisure Arts. It's bookmark medley, and I am doing this on 18 count, or not 18 count. I think I'm doing this on 14 count. Yeah, it's 14. And I needed to put in about 250 stitches into this again, and so I did this up here. And all I have left now is the border. Ugh. Yeah, all I have left now is the border. So I'm actually gonna aim to make this a finish this week. I need like 250 more stitches into it. So I think I have that in the border, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get this done this week. That's one of my goals, is to finish that. That'd be pretty nice. Looks like I only have 2 more projects. Okay, I have a new start, but hopefully I'll finish it this week. It's just a really small like owl that I'm making. I don't have a picture of it, and there's really not much to see at the moment, so I'm not gonna bother showing it. I do not have a whole picture for this. I will try and get one for next week, but this is the Sabrina Sal. I think that was last year by, darn it, who is it by? I will link below who it's by, because you can buy this still on their Etsy shop. And they are doing a new sale. It's called the Cereal Sale. So I'm very excited about it, and I think it starts Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Not a lot done, but I did get some. I haven't worked on it this week. So much fabric. Yeah. So I think I finished off the frame. Oh, I haven't even finished off the frame. So yeah, not a lot. I will see if I work on this much this week. I have other things I want to get done. This isn't super high on my list of things. And this is on Twill Blue 16 count, again from Stitchville. Again, I have no idea who the dyer is or anything else other than the color and the count. And last but not least is my 25/7. I have made pretty good progress on it. I was telling, is it this morning or last night? I was telling my husband that, like, this feels kind of wrong to be working on, because I'm working on the spring section right now, and it's fall, and I feel like I should be working on the fall. Doesn't feel quite right working on spring. But this is an unnamed, I just call it Seasons, pattern by Emma Congdon from Cross Stitch for the Earth. And I do my best to put in 25 minutes every day. I don't always do that, but like the other day and last night I put in about an hour, and the day before that I put in about an hour. So, but I've made pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I kind of wish that was a little further along, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. So there's that, and I have not worked on it yet today. I think I'll work on it probably tonight after I'm done, after I put about an hour into the dragon. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Take my scissors out of there. Kind of nice to have them. So that's my thinking there. And aside from my finish, that's all I have worked on, which, I mean, I guess is a lot. Got a nice little pile down there. So my finish is from this magazine, Contemporary Cross Stitch, and it is, I don't need to show you the image because, you know, I'm done. It's by Tiny Modernist, and it is the mandala. Doesn't it look so pretty? I love it. I finished it this morning, and I'm happy. So now I'm debating. I don't know that I really want to stitch another mandala right now. I do want to stitch them, but I'm thinking I might hold off till next year. My thinking is that I probably won't finish and display them till next year, like maybe next spring, summer anyways. So I think that I would rather hold off and stitch it next year, or stitch the next two next year. And I'm kind of thinking I want to start some holiday stitching now that I'm not really doing too much Halloween stitching anymore. So, I mean, I have, you know, the Witches Go Riding and the spider, but as soon as I'm done with the 900 stitches, and if I decide to do any more for the Enchanted Stitching Challenge, like I might put another couple hundred in, but I don't plan on pulling it out again after this month. Let's put it that way. So, I heard a noise over here, and it's just the kitty. So, yeah, my plans, I think, are going to be work on the wizard, and work on Witches Go Riding, for sure. And after that, you know, I don't know. I mean, I have things that I should work on for my Enchanted stitching, and I'll probably work on those, but I don't know which of those I'm going to work on. I have Selkie on there, I have my Mirabilia, I have the Forest Masquerade, or whatever it's called. So, oh, and the bookmark. I'm going to finish the bookmark this week. So, I don't know. I'm feeling the need for finishes. That's what I'm feeling the need for. But I also am at that point where I'm like, okay, I haven't started anything for the last 2 weeks, and I'm kind of in a start mood again, because I've been really good. I've been so good, guys. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just kind of work on stuff that I've already got going, if I'm going to have a new start. I have that pattern by Joan Elliott that I'm leaning towards starting, and maybe Aurora Cabin. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to start another mandala. I think the mandala is going to go away, and maybe I'll pick another one from this book. I mean, there's a few that I want to do. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, Emma Congdon has some really cute, let's see, I think it's Emma Congdon has some in here. Well, I know she has some in here. But yeah, so she's got these cute ones here that I've been wanting to start. So they're, let's see, there's the Though She Be Little, She Is Fierce. I probably won't do that one. But I kind of like the Not All Those Who Wander Are Lost and the You Have Bewitched Me, Body and Soul. So they're pretty small too. I think they're, let's see if I have a stitch count here. They're like 40 by 80. Yeah, so 40 or 50 by about 80. So not terribly big, but I don't know. I may also just start doing some holiday stitching. I'd like to maybe make some ornaments or some little pillows to decorate with. Yeah, we'll see. But I think that is everything. Like I said, I don't really have any haul. My life has been super boring since I've had to sit home for 2 weeks, and yeah, I guess that's all. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And thank you to my new subscribers. It's been super fun. You know, every now and then I get a little notification, you have a new subscriber, and it just makes me so happy. It really does. Like, there's the shock of like, oh my gosh, people are watching me. And that's kind of awkward. But it's also like, huh. You just can't sit still. But anyways, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, week, whatever day you're watching this. I just hope you're having a good time. And I guess Luffy wanted to come and say goodbye as well. So, bye!